Hey everyone, so I'm going to continue this week with the early struggles, as I like to call it, for an introvert trying to make their way in their career and even pre-career. So the story I have for you today was I was thinking about my first networking event, which would have been probably it was in college once I got into my engineering discipline. And the networking events we're trying to get summer internships, which is a requirement. So guess what I did at my first networking event? That's right, nothing. I didn't do anything, didn't talk to people. I didn't really try to make an effort. I was stressed out because I was trying to find a company that I could get an internship with. And as it turns out, I didn't get one that summer, that following summer, because I didn't know how to network. I didn't know what I was doing, and I didn't feel right to being in that place because I'm not good at talking about myself and selling myself and making me look better than others. That's just not who I am. That's not my nature. But as the following year, same networking event, I got an internship. And then more networking events landed me my first job out of school, and then more networking events and building my network and being intentional with my network and only focusing on building like actual relationships, which is still technically networking. That's ultimately got me to where I am today because of the people that I know and that I bothered to build a relationship with. So for all you introverts out there, networking is hard. Yes, it sucks at the beginning because you don't really know what to do and it's not your place. But I made a full-length video on networking, and I've talked about it in my newsletter too, at thequietedge.com, about what we can do as introverts in a networking space. So if I were going to give you one piece of advice that you can utilize really quickly, if you're going to go to a networking event, if you have one coming up very soon, is take a buddy. Have a buddy system at the networking event. That way you always have a safe place to come back to. And then you can also lean on that person when you need to take a break and when you're ready to engage, because they may be able to help you introduce you to another group of people that they may know or a company that they may know. So utilize the buddy system. Good luck. Bye.